Yeah. You like that Kurt Angle meme. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, it's been a little while now, right? It's only been 2 weeks, but I swear to God, these last 2 weeks, right? That week off that we had felt like an eternity. You guys know how freaking bad I felt knowing that we didn't play last week because we have an early bye week. Why do we have an early bye week? It's something to do with the calendar. They added there's another week added to the calendar, so every team had 2 bye weeks. We got one more coming up after that Oregon game, which is a good time to have one. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Buckeye live stream. Oh yeah, we back. As today got the Marshall Thundering Herd in town. For those who don't know where Marshall University is, it's a stone's throw actually from where I live, believe it or not. It's funny because you could say I kind of live almost dead center in between Huntington and Morgantown. Like, if I really, really wanted to, I could easily go to a Marshall game or even a West Virginia game if I really wanted to. I actually told myself because when they were in the Conference USA, they're now in the SBC, or as I call it, the Fun Belt. When Marshall was in the CUSA, their conference championship game would be held at the site of the better team. So if Marshall was like, let's say, like they were in the conference title game and they had the better record, they'd be hosting the game. And I told myself, man, honestly, I might have to go. But unfortunately, they haven't been that good to do it. So, yeah, we got ourselves an interesting game here tonight. What's up, Landon? What's up, Eric? Good morning. Good morning. Man, it feels weird playing at noon. I mean, isn't it crazy? Our first two games happened like later on in the day. Like now, I'm gonna do this game. I'm gonna end stream, probably get something to eat for lunch, watch the rest of these games, and then at 8:15, Guardians play, and I'm not streaming the game. But what I will do, because today's a possible clinch day, I'm gonna do just like I did in 2022 when we clinched. If the Guardians are winning in the 9th inning, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna get the celebration thing down. I'm gonna stream us winning the game. I'm not gonna stream the whole thing, but God, it's a very real possibility. The Guardians have two bottle pop celebrations. They be popping champagne bottles twice in 3 days. Now the scenario is we clinch the division with a win or a Royals loss. Well, 7:15 out there, 8:15 out here. Yeah, I think. Let me look. Because remember, they're in St. Louis. So, I'm sorry, it is 7:15. Yeah, 7:15, which is even better. Yeah. Yeah, 7:15. So, yeah. Now, the tricky thing is Kansas City plays the Giants at 5 o'clock. So, again, there's a very real possibility that we clinch the division while we're still playing. Honestly, I just want us to win. But honestly, I mean, if Kansas City loses, that's cool. But, let's win too. Let's really bury them. Don't back into a division championship. Like, I'm talking win that sucker too. Yeah. And then we still got one more game tomorrow against these guys. And then they will hop on a flight to Cincinnati for the final road series of the year. Yeah. So they're doing their picks now. They got USC and Team Up North. Desmond Howard picked USC. The Super Homer picked against his team. Am I seeing this right? The Super Homer picked against his team. Wait, y'all seeing this too? Nick Saban picked USC. Wow. Des picked against the Team Up North. All right, here's Pat McAfee. That dude, I call him the Super Homer because that dude will pick his team no matter what. You know they're down bad when he's not even picking them. Okay, so Pat picked USC. I already know they're not doing our game because we played Marshall. Blake picked the Team Up North. Oh yeah, he's petty, bro. That's right. Yeah, Lincoln Riley. Yeah, he's petty. He's a Boomer fan, so of course he's not gonna pick Lincoln Riley's team. I mean, come on. I would have been shocked if he did. And Lee Corso picked the Team Up North. Huh? No. No. The only time I'm rooting for freaking Lincoln Riley. And Kirk Herbstreit picks USC, so it's a 4-2 for that. 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. Boston College and Sparty. You know my feelings towards this game. I need Sparty to win, so next week is a big time matchup. It's a night game on Peacock. Desmond Howard picked BC. Okay. All right. Yeah, they stink this year for sure, Landon. They reek. They reek, man, and I love it. I love every little bit of suckage that they have. Whoa, chill, dude. Chill. Come on now. Nick Saban picked BC to. Yeah, Sparty would lose the game the week before we play them. To ruin the vibe of that matchup. Pat picked BC as well. Wow. I mean, BC's got a good squad. You know, they got Bill O'Brien running things there now. Let's see. Oh, Blake Shelton picked BC. Are they going to go unanimous? Someone's got to pick Sparty, right? They're not going to go. Oh, Lee picked BC. Yo, they might be unanimous. And they all go unanimous BC. Wow. Okay. Wow. Fan vote. Oh, Georgia Tech against Louisville. Ooh. Louisville probably going to win that game. Louisville's a freaking wagon. Nick Saban picked them. Tribal Chief. Of course, they got to bring in wrestling into it. Georgia Tech. Damn, Pat picked GT. I wonder if the Tribal Chief had any influence on that. I doubt it. Blake picked Louisville. Lee picked Louisville. Is Pat going to be the only one to pick GT? Oh, he's the only one that picked Georgia Tech. That's tough. That's tough. Kansas State BYU. Ooh, wow, okay. Does Corso have dementia? Does he not remember the Texas game? I mean, I'm surprised he's still on this. He's still on the panel. You know, I'm surprised he's still on that freaking panel. So while they're doing their little picks, just going over everything for this game against Marshall. Leading passers, of course, for Ohio State, Will Howard, 35 of 54, 520 yards, 4 touchdowns, including 1 rushing touchdown. Earl for the Herd, 23 of 52, 228 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. As everybody but Kirk picks Kansas State. On the ground, A.J. Turner, 14 carries, 222 yards, and a touchdown for the Herd. Quinshawn Judkins, 22 carries, 163 yards, 3 touchdowns for the Buckeyes. All Colorado and Buffalo and Baylor. Oh boy. Yeah. Fitzpatrick through the air, 8 receptions, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jeremiah Smith, 11 receptions, 211 yards, 3 touchdowns. Marshall, coming off a loss 2 weeks ago against Virginia Tech. Ohio State took Western Michigan behind the woodshed and bang, pulled the trigger. Have not allowed a touchdown yet this year. And it looks like everyone might be going unanimous Colorado. You know, they gotta glaze Colorado a little bit more than they already are. So how about this, guys, for the Browns? For tomorrow. They elevated Gary Brightwell and Blake Whiteheart to the active roster and made other roster moves. They have Royce Freeman, but they probably got to get him up to speed too. They got to get him up to speed. He was just brought in, I think, this week. So Brightwell revenge game. Yeah. Was ready for the Gary Brightwell revenge game. But yeah, no offensive lineman brought up. Elevated Tony Brown and Jeff Swain from the practice squad. Oh, and they signed Bookie Watson to the practice squad too. Okay. So that's 2 tight ends brought up and a running back and a corner. I like Jeff Swain. Yeah. He's a good blocker. But hey, that's great news. No O lineman brought up, which means Conklin and Wills hopefully will be good to go. All right, so they're doing Auburn and Arkansas. That's they got Florida, Mississippi State on ESPN after. Oh my God, brother. Nobody watching that game. They're doing the dot the I at the shoe. Beautiful day, as always. Love to see that. But yeah, no offensive line elevations for tomorrow. 2 tight ends, a running back, and a tight end. No, I'm sorry. 2 tight ends, a running back, and a corner. No O line elevations, or should I say? I'm going to say offensive tackle. But I mean, I feel like Conklin's most likely the one to play. I don't know about Jed. I think at least one of them go. We'll see though. So yeah, we are really close to kickoff here, and let's have a nice easy dub, right? By the way, for any of you degenerates who bet on these games, because I know there are some degenerates that would bet on a game like this. Ohio State favored by 39.5. The over-under is 56.5. And there's no money line, I guess, but yeah. Denzel Burke on March 7th. It's definitely natty or bust. That's our mentality, no excuses. We've got to win it all. We got to win it all. Damn right, Denzel. Damn right. And so sure you don't get ejected again. And a targeting call that was kind of BS, if I'm being honest. What's up, Yusuf? How you doing? It's always a good day when Yusuf pops in the chat. Says, how you doing? Like literally, he could come in here and that's the only thing he says. Streams already a billion times better. How you doing? How you doing? How am I doing? How are you doing? And you know, throughout the years of me streaming on this lovely platform, I'd say I haven't really gained a fan base. Just a really dope group of freaking, like, I guess, watchers. You know? Yeah. The people that you always see in the chat. And you can tell when it's football season because I have my football crowd, my basketball crowd, and I guess my baseball crowd. Although a lot of that is like they intermingle. So, yeah, they kind of mostly intermingle for the most part. Like I'll see a lot of Conklin has been downgraded to out because of a hamstring. Well, I didn't see that coming, but damn. A hamstring injury? What? Jack? Who's serious right now? But Jed looks like he'll be able to play, I think. Dude, Daniel Oyefusi, man, you're my guy, but why you gotta hit me with that? Oh, by the way, Jack Conklin's out because of a hamstring. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those. But hopefully Jed will play at least. Because there's no elevation from the practice squad, so. Ah, okay. Yeah, they didn't even say about Conklin being out, but Conklin's out tomorrow. Darn, I was just getting excited. But hey, at least we might have Jed. Honestly, it's you know how bad you gotta be for me to prefer Jed Wills over you? Man, I was just getting excited, bruh. Of course. And here comes the Buckeyes out of the tunnel. Whole lot of steam and fire being spewed out of those stacks. Man, I'll tell you what, those freaking silver helmets, they gleam in the sunlight. Love to see that. There's enormous Ohio flags. I think those things are so big and kind of heavy. You need two people on each flag. Okay. I wish the Ducks had Ohio State's schedule. I see you could lose to freaking Western Michigan, or almost lose to Western Michigan. Get out of here! You almost lost to Idaho. You literally almost lost to Boise State. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see who the Duckies play this week. Do they even play this week? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see who they play this week. Right? Probably nobody. Watch them have a bye week this week. They probably. Ooh, I don't know. Do they play anybody this week? Probably some softy or they have a bye. I think they have a bye, don't they? Was that? Yeah, they have a bye today. A bye week. Which means this hater will be in the chat all day. Oh, I wish we had Ohio State's soft ass schedule. Says the freaking fan of a team who barely beat Idaho and Boise State. Oh, but we crushed Oregon State. Well, good. Good for you. Good for freaking you, buddy. Good for you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Boise State have a Heisman contender? I have no idea. I don't watch Boise State. I don't watch them freaking Idaho teams. Tony Grossi. Another Browns false start. Jack Conklin appeared ready to make his first game appearance, but out with a hamstring. He was ready to go, too. Gotta be careful with hamstring injuries. So we should be underway in a little while here. Doing a little pregame segment, talking with Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson. right, so yeah, we are just a mere 3 minutes away from kickoff. I saw the clock on the scoreboard. Buckeye fans don't really like that video board. They say it's too small. I've seen like so many people already they tweet at Ross Bjork being like, "Hey yo, Ross, get us a bigger scoreboard." Now we're out here scoreboard. Like, oh, we need a bigger scoreboard, man. I mean, trust me, dude's gonna make a lot of improvements to the stadium in given time, in due time. All right, so we got Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt on the call. You know it's gonna be a fun game when you got those two on the call. Looks like the stadium's like 98% filled. There's a little spattering of green in there from the Thundering Herd fans, making the trip up from Huntington, West Virginia. We literally went neck and neck with Washington twice last season while you got your ass embarrassed by Mizzou. Oh, look at you. You're flexing, losing to Washington. Oh, how cute. How cute. God, you sound like Bungles fans now. We almost had you. We almost beat them. Yeah, we almost beat them. Yeah, we lost to Mizzou because look at who we had playing. I mean, yeah, we had pretty much almost everybody playing except our quarterback. McCord decided to dip. I watched him last night. Damn. That's what happens when he plays an actual team. He played the newbies from the Pac-12 in Stanford. Damn. Damn. That's tough. But no way am I seeing a Ducks fan out here freaking flexing the fact that they almost beat Washington. Not once, but twice. We almost beat them twice. Oh, yeah, we almost beat them. Almost. Next, you're gonna flex the fact that you whooped up on a freaking group of 5 team in the bowl game. Charles Huff, 4th season as the coach for Marshall. All right. Let's see who gets the ball first here. Jenny Taft. Yeah. Jenny Taft. I was kind of shocked when they said that this game was where a big new kickoff was going to be. It's like, wow, they chose our game? All right. 6 points, no red zone plays, 276 total yards, 1 20-plus yard play allowed by the defense. Obviously, that's not going to last the whole season. But it's pretty impressive, though. They came out this year firing on all cylinders. Usually it takes them a little while to get rolling, but we'll see what happens here. It looks like the defense will be the first ones on the field, I think, judging by the fact that they're standing up and they have their helmets on ready to go. That usually means that we're probably going to see the defense first, which is perfectly fine. 83 degrees, 43% humidity, 5-mile-per-hour winds. Beautiful day. Beautiful day for Buckeye football. Buckeyes kicking off to start, which means the Thundering Herd will start off with the ball. And the kick is away at the horseshoe. End zone touchback. All right. Let's get down to some business then. I'll be keeping track of the other games too, every once in a while. Stone Earl, 228 pass yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick this season. Marshall coming off a bye week just like Ohio State. So both teams had that I guess week off to heal up any injuries. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Earl. Snap. Almost intercepted the first play. Coverage by Jordan Hancock. Elijah Ellis, Bryce Ramsey, Logan Osborne, Jalen Slappy. What the hell? Jeremy Jones up front. And then AJ Turner, Jordan Houston, Christian Fitzpatrick, Elijah Metcalf, and Toby Payne are the backs and receivers. Shotgun. Running back behind Earl. Now he goes to his right. Snap. There's a catch for about 7. Quick pass. They ain't going to have that dude sitting in the pocket for too long. Up front, Tui Maloau, Canoe, Hamilton, and Sawyer for the Buckeyes. No Tyreek Hamilton this week. Tyreek Williams, excuse me. Styles and Simon at linebacker. Igbinosun, Downs, Hancock, Ransom, and Burke in the secondary. Oregon Ohio State is set at 10:30 Eastern on Peacock, NBC, October 12th. Damn, really? I don't know about McConaughey. Wow. Back to pass. Steps up. Now he's going to roll. Oh, this catch. In traffic, too. Gotta admit, that was a good catch. Damn. That's Metcalf. Should be an upset alert. This is the same team that also beat Notre Dame. Well, Notre Dame, I don't know what's up with them. Ever since Freeman went there, they've just been so prone to upsets. They lost to Northern Illinois. 1st and 10. Shotgun. And he'll get about 3 yards. 2nd down. No way we're going to be playing at 10:30 against Oregon. They wouldn't do that on Peacock or NBC. Oh, NBC? Yeah, that makes sense. You said Peacock. I'm like, why would they put that game on Peacock only? 2nd and 7. NBC makes sense. They'll look over at the sideline. 2nd and 7. Earl in the gun. Man in motion. Back to pass. Oh, watch out. Man, you always got to watch out when you do those passes to the sideline because there's always seems to be a guy that tries to jump up and bat it away or catch it. Look what happened that one game against Akron. Quarterback tried to do that and it popped off the helmet of Edric Houston. Ended up being picked off. All right, 3rd and 4. Come on, guys, get off. And in motion, back to pass. Throws. And somehow he caught the pass. Damn. Yo, how about we get a little bit of a pass rush here, guys? Down. Just sitting down and can't be giving this quarterback time, man. Come on now. First play allowed in own territory in the last 10 drives. Snap. Back to pass. Open. Damn. Just going to let him march on down the field on you like this? First and 10. First and 10. Snap. Handoff. Still going. Oh, I thought the ball popped out. That was someone's glove. I was like, what is that? But that was someone's glove. First and 10. I think this is the first red zone drive for any team this year. Wow. It's 1st and 10. And they force a gain of about 2. Wow. Second down and 8. Come on, D, get a damn turnover or something here. No way you're gonna let Marshall be the team to walk you down the field. Really? Snap. Quarterback's keeper. Oh, did we get it? Ooh, that's a. Of course, he loses the ball and it just barely gets out of bounds. The ball went out of bounds. Man, oh, the punch. Oh, that ball was like, I'm running out of bounds. And if Ransom would have had possession, that would have been our ball. That was a break and a half. First and goal. They're going to review it. Twitch stream. Boy. All right, so they're reviewing that play. This is the Ohio State defense we're used to. They get walked down in the beginning of the game because they got to lock in. They've done that how many times over the years? They get walked down the field by the opponent, and then they lock in afterwards. You knew eventually someone was going to get us. But damn, haven't it be Marshall? Damn. Damn. Marshall? Oh, my crazy dog. They beat Notre Dame. Yeah, that's Notre Dame, though. Like I said, they're so prone to losses and upsets now. But man, I was so looking forward to Jack Conklin playing. This training staff is pissing me off. I thought they just changed stuff with that. So we're gonna get a ruling here. So let's see here. Because the Buckeyes clearly fall on it. And the ball went out of bounds. If Ransom had possession, that should be our ball, right? I don't think anybody really had possession of it. So I think that'll still be with Marshall. I think. Let's see what the call is here. They're probably going to keep it with Marshall. I mean, it's clearly it went fumble, but it went out of bounds. They're still discussing. My God. Come on now. Probably talking to the coaching staff. Yeah, of course. Like, I knew that was from the minute I saw it because the Buckeyes didn't have possession. If they fell on it and curled up on it, that's our ball. But yeah, I don't know why it took that long. All right, Buckeye defense. This is the first team to walk you down the field, man. Damn. 9:50 to go here in the first. Coach Huff looks like he's sweating already. I mean, it is 83 degrees out. Damn. First and goal. Shotgun. Watch him. He's going to probably a little RPO and he's going to run to the left. Three guys lined up to the right. Running back to the left. Snap. Told you. Told you. Gets to the one. I knew that was what he was going to do. I knew it. I diagnosed that the moment I saw it. It's like it's going to be an RPO, and he's going to run to the left. You're not going to throw it against that side to the right. There's like three defenders there. So second and goal. Oh, great penetration. Stuffed him. Third down. There's time. I'm sorry, that's a McDonald. Caden McDonald. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there. There's Jack Sawyer. Allowed 0 red zone drives. This is the first one this season. And of course, it comes against Marshall. Like Benderson against the receiver. I think was that Metcalf down there at the bottom of the screen. Snap. I don't know if he got in. Did he get in? Yeah, he got in. Touchdown. Had to go Superman to get in. But yeah, there's your first opposing touchdown of the year. It was going to happen at some point. Maybe that'll wake up these freaking dudes. Yeah. All right. That's the first touchdown our defense has given up all year. And it's good. 7-0 Herd. But now the fun part begins. They got to stop our offense. God, freaking flies, man. I swear to God. I'm going to smack the crap out of these suckers. I swear, man. It's going to happen at. Oh, Dan Lenny would never. Would never what? I cannot believe a damn Bucks fan is in here talking trash right now. You shouldn't even be talking, fool. You shouldn't even be talking at all, fam. You look I'm even addressing you. Mr. Almost lost to Idaho. Do I need to remind you how many points he gave up to the Vandals, who are an ES team? At least Marshall is low-key a low-tier D1 team, FBS. In the Fun Belt Conference. That seems to be the conference of upsets lately. App State, once upon a time, beat Team Up North. Still the craziest upset in college football history, really. I don't know how a team could match that. We've seen some crazy upsets. But no way is a Ducks fan talking trash right now when they almost lost to Idaho. You gave up 30, you gave up 14 to Idaho. Idaho. If you're so superior, why didn't you guys, shut them out? Man, I want us to smack the crap out of the freaking Ducks and replay them. Not even kidding, bro. Y'all are so annoying. Okay. Yeah. So now the Buckeyes will have a chance on offense. I don't think Marshall had an incompletion. They had that fumble that they almost lost. All right, so we are ready for the kickoff. 7-0 Marshall. But now the fun part begins. They got to stop our offense. All right, so here's the kick. I talked about the only other meeting between these two in my preview video on the Buckeye channel. As here comes Will Howard for the Buckeyes. And there's a flag. Gee, I wonder what this could be. Probably a illegal formation somewhere. That's my guess. I don't know, though. Offsides. Kicking team. Too often do you really see that? Someone, I guess, was a little overeager to get going. Probably wasn't lined up in a straight line. One of 5 active players with 50-plus pass and 20-plus rushing touchdowns. Travion Henderson will start off in the backfield, as always. They'll alternate drives with Hugh and Trey. Shotgun. Hands it off. Gets about 2, maybe 3. Okay, up front for the Buckeyes, it's Simmons, Jackson, who's back. McLaughlin, Shabola, and Fryer. Judkins, Henderson, Smith, Agbuka, and Tate are the backs and receivers. A very lethal backs and receiver group. Shotgun, play action. Oh, here's the pass. Here's Agbuka. Big run, Agbuka. There he goes. He's got space. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Well, that was easy. That was quick. That was quick. They slap us in the mouth. They go, that's cute. Bam! Punch him in the face. And there's a flag. There's a flag. Flag. Holding. Offense. Oh, okay. Touchdown. Oh, no flag. Okay. No flag. They waved it off. Must have been like a borderline hold that they thought they saw something, but nothing there. Look at the blocking, and Agbuka found space, and yeah, you're not stopping him. Tate with some downfield blocking there. That was quick. Hey, Marshall, you took what? How long to score? We did it in like 2 plays. They're not going to be able to stop us. You want to get in a gunfight with us? That's cute. That's real cute, you know? You want to get in a gunfight with Ohio State? I mean, that's cute and all. But, I mean, we might score every time. Will I be live? You, Dane, that's so funny how you said that. It's like, you will be live. I will? Well, not for the entire game. I said earlier that I will go live if the Guardians are winning to kind of get the celebration because they can possibly clinch. Oh, well, that was nice. That was the same play I think they kind of ran with Jeremiah earlier in the year. Took what, 2 plays? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. They slapped us in the face. We punched him in the mouth. Cornell Tate getting downfield to block. Love it too. Every year, these receivers want to block like their life depends on it. Yeah, because that's another thing about receivers. That'll get you paid more, almost as much as, catching the ball. It's blocking. If you're a good downfield blocker, yeah, you get paid for that. Yep, you could be a good hands receiver, but man, if you can block too, oh, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Is Marshall in the SEC? Uncle Lou. So funny. That's something that we've seen so often in the past. Is Marshall in the SEC? It's a good one. uh, oh, it's funny. They went a long drive. We hit them in 2 plays. You can't get in a gunfight with this Buckeye team because they'll just outdo you. Second longest touchdown reception of his career, 68 yards. Darn, 1 yard off. Darn. So that drive lasted a minute, if that, and we're tied at 7. Now let's see if the defense woke up a little bit. I can understand, coming off the bye, that probably took a little bit to settle in. Let's have a good drive here. Let's pitch a 3 and out and get the ball back and do it again. Score on 2 plays again. 13 plays, 75 yards, 6-minute drive. Ours was 2 plays, 70 yards, 42 seconds. And Mecca Buka to the crib. So Marshall gets it back. First and 10. Shotgun for Earl. And there goes Earl now running. God, we got to deal with a quarterback who can run. And it's a flag. Probably coming back if I had to assume. But with this umpire crew, or this ref crew, you don't know. They've been tripping so far. Might be coming back here. Let's see. Come on, ref. What are we doing here? Yeah. Oh, he's emphatic. He's like, holding. Offense. He's like, he's not holding offense. He's like, holding offense. Yeah. First down. That'll back him up. That's Osborne. I mean, you gotta let's see right there, the center dealing with Styles, and he just kind of as he's rolling out, he holds him because Styles probably would have had him. So just a little extra hold, and now it's 1st and 20. Snap. Man, you always got to be. Oh, it's incomplete. That's the first incomplete pass I think he's thrown. But you got to be careful throwing against these corners. Because if you do it and they can diagnose that play, they'll jump the route. Is that Jason Moore in on defense? Wow. Haven't seen him in a while out there for the Buckeyes. Oh, look at the blitz. Oh, my God. Instant penetration. They get what? Maybe a yard? Yeah, they get a measly yard. Damn. 3rd and 19. Oh, so he's 5 of 7. Okay. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Kenyatta Jackson's out there with JT. That Jack. Oh, they got the NASCAR package out there. The Rushman package. Okay. Just nothing but rushers out there. Okay. There's Cody Simon, the Block O recipient this year. Shotgun. Buckeyes crowding. Now they're going to back off. Back to pass. He's running. And he'll get a few yards. But that drive was killed by the penalty. Down. Good job by the defense to stifle their drive, and that's what you got to do, right? Do that. Uh, Dude, Ibuka, man, he is so good. And here's the punt. And it rolls. That's a short punt. They're not letting us even close to that ball. It'll roll out of bounds at the 17-ish yard line, I think it was. Buckeyes take over, and they scored on 2 plays last drive. How long is it going to take them to do this drive? I'm sure they'll probably try to pace themselves here. But that was a quick strike last time. Marshall couldn't even really fully let the fact that they were leading sink in before we scored again. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit that bell. I will be live tomorrow. Browns Giants. You already know the deal. You already know the deal, man. We gonna get lit tomorrow. Jack Conklin, man, feel bad for the guy. He tore his knee completely up. But what hamstring is it? Is it the hamstring on the same knee that he hurt, or is it on the other one? Because some guys they will try to make up for an injury by putting more emphasis on the other leg, and that hurts themselves. Like when you're trying not to, hurt the other leg or feel like hurting on the other leg, which you try to mitigate with that, and then you hurt yourself on the other leg. Jerry Jeudy could be in line for increased targets against the Giants, 16th among receivers in target rate when the defense generates pressure, which could lead to more opportunities against a defense that ranks 7th in pressure rate. And of course, if the Giants stack the box and they bring blitzes, you're leaving guys one-on-one with a quarterback who can escape the pocket. And if one of our receivers gets open, it's game over. Muhammad Hassan getting a receipt from the Undertaker during his last match. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Nope, I need a minute." People probably didn't even realize this, but Muhammad Hassan, like the wrestler, I don't even know if that was his real name, but his ring name, yeah. He was actually Italian. I knew I saw a little Italian in him. A little bit. They had that dude playing a freaking character that hated the United States. Wow. But I'll be live for the closing inning or so of the Guardian game if they're winning, or if like Kansas City is losing. All right, here we go again. Howard in the gun, Henderson behind him. Offense didn't even need to break a sweat last time. Shotgun, back to pass, trying it again. This is Tate this time. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a gain of about 5 or 6. So we didn't score on one play. Maybe they might pace themselves this time. They're not going to go so hard. 2nd and 3 is a gain of 7. I want to see them try to hit Jeremiah deep. Back to pass. And then there is Jeremiah Smith for the first down. Last time we saw him, he cooked Western Michigan with a big, long-ass touchdown on a screen, on a like a dump off, like a screen pass type. I don't even know what route that was, but it was great, whatever it was. Shotgun. Snap. Hands it off to Hender. Oh, he passed it. What a hit. Tate gets the first down. Just past midfield. I thought he was going to run it at first, and I was like, ooh, what a hit. Oh, damn. He caught the ball, too. Ooh. Beautiful ball, and 1st and 10 in Marshall territory. Back to pass. Going for it all, and caught. Or was it intercepted? Ooh, I thought it was going to be caught, but no, Marshall picked it off. Right? Yeah. First interception of the year. Wow. Who was that? Who was he going to? Was he trying to go to Jeremiah? Jeremiah almost went around the dude to pick. That's a tight ass throw. Damn. Tight ass throw. I think low key Jeremiah helped him catch it. Come on, Will. What are you doing, man? That was a tight ass pocket to throw that ball into. Jeremiah was trying to do what Noah Brown, was it Noah Brown? Did to Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't know why you throw in such a, that's a tie. That's a keyhole throw. And now it's intercepted. Wow. First and 10. This is pretty much where they had the ball last time. Man, you can't be throwing. I mean, that's a keyhole. That's a keyhole as tight as maybe the hole in my phone right here. One of these holes. That's a tight ass throw. You'd have to have that a little higher, I think, for Jeremiah. Or maybe more in front. First interception of the year. Wow, this is a game of firsts. Damn. Wow. Like Bennerson was on the coverage. He's in a little tussle with the Marshall receiver. Imagine Nick Bennerson just took it right back. Nah. They were a little tied up. Oh, he's grabbing freaking Igbennison's helmet. The ball bonked off of Igbennison's helmet into the hands of the receiver. Man, Davidson, we got to have you turn around for that ball, man. Christian Fitzpatrick, damn. You got stacked receivers on both sides. Here's the quarterback running. for a near first down. He's about a yard shy. Oh, wait, we're going to have problems with Marshall. Oh, that was, oh my. This is against Virginia Tech. He caught the ball with one hand and shoved the corner. Like, get off me, man. Yo, that dude, crazy, man. 2nd and 1. Oh, great tackle. And that was Lathan Ransom. He's like, yeah, you caught the ball, but I'm going to bring your ass down, fool. I think I even lost a yard. 3rd and 2. I want to see Caleb Downs make a big ass play right here. Jump a route or something. Watch out for like a RPO. I'd be like, yo, watch out for this RPO. Watch out for the fake handoff or something. Especially with this quarterback. 3rd and 2. Snap. Yo, get the first down. No way our guys are getting pushed around by Marshall, bro. Does missing Tyleek Williams mean this much? Like, damn. Shotgun. Arl running back to the right. Snap. Again, you know, they do that. Man, always have a dude with his hand up trying to bat it down. Somebody's going to pick that off. Like, they're going to time it just right. They're going to bat it up. It's going to be like a little, it's going to flutter. And then we're going to come down with it, and it's going to go the other way. God, it's always like, I hate, man, someone's going to time it just right, and they're going to pick it off right off the pass. When you do that, you got to put it up a little higher. You got to always make sure you like put it up high. Otherwise, if you just throw it like this, that thing could get picked off easy. Got to be careful when you do that. Especially like if you have a corner coming on a blitz or something. Right? You do that pass with a corner coming like that, those guys can jump. 3rd and 3. Come on, D, let's get off the field here. Damn it. I think Will got a little too reliant on Jeremiah. I mean, I think Jeremiah's an animal, but that's a tough throw to make. If he makes that catch, that's on SportsCenter everywhere. And he makes the catch. That's Metcalf. Let's see, where does that put him? First down? That'll most likely be the end of the first quarter. Oh, yeah, so they gave him the first down. Okay. Yep, that's the end of the first. So, yeah, we're tied at 7 after 1. All right. Wow. Now, Western Michigan and Akron fans are like, how come we couldn't do that? Because you're a MAC school. And you know the rules. We do not lose to MAC teams. Oh, but you lose to Sunbelt teams. Yeah, someone's probably thinking that too. Someone is 100% thinking that. You already know they are. Marshall wins this game today. Me and my brother will have two things in common. Wow. You own Ohio State. Wow, you beat us one time in history. That's ownage. Damn. 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 That's not no. Get out of here. Okay, so we're ready for the second quarter. I'm sure Dashy is probably doing a hissy fit on their stream. Tom Brady originally wanted to play for Ohio State, but the Buckeyes never offered him a scholarship. Nobody knew Tom Brady was going to be as good as he is. Wow. 4th and 1. Oh, so they said it was a 4th down. Wow. They must have looked at it during the break. So 4th and 1. They are 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions this year. All right. 4th and 1. I'll blow this play up. Shotgun, snap. And he falls down. Oh, that's brutal. All that to stumble and trip over your own feet. Buckeyes take over. Damn, the noise was probably getting him. Damn, all that to stumble and trip over your own feet. The carpet monster got him. Ohio State's 12th man, the carpet monster. Now the Buckeyes will get the ball in fantastic territory. Already in Marshall territory. Good play call, just he stumbled. And Tyrone Malone with the tackle. Or the sack, I guess. 1st and 10, Howard in the gun. That's Judkins to the left. Here's Judkins. 1st down. Man, these guys just dump off and let the dude run. 4 for 5, 95 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's just called being a little too aggressive with Jeremiah. Hands it off. He'll get a... He was actually still on his feet. I thought he was down there with the pile. He was still on his feet. 2nd and 9. It was a gain of 1. Judkins, of course, transferred from Ole Miss. I know Rebels fans took his transfer as you'd expect, you know. More like hasta la vista. 109 total yards. Wow. We've ran like, what, 7 plays? 2nd and 9. Snap. Hands it off again. Uh-oh, Judkins in space. 20, 10, 5, almost in the end zone. About 3 yards or so shy. If he had extendo arms, he could have reached over and did some crazy, like, move, but he was going out of bounds a few yards before the end zone, but still, run by Q. You got one-on-one. Yeah, that corner's like, oh, shit. Here's a pitch. Judkins loses about 2. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. 2nd and goal. 13:37 to go here in the half. Yeah, they gotta have better blocking, but too many bodies around that area. It's always a mess unless you can somehow get a hole through there. Jeremiah to the left, Tate and Egbuka with G. Scott at tight end to the right. 2nd and goal. And we have whistles. Now what? Timeout? Yep, timeout Marshall. They didn't like the formation, and instead of getting burned, they were like, you know what? We'll call timeout here. Their first timeout. But yeah, like nobody knew Tom Brady was going to be that good. Like nobody could see that coming unless you're a time traveler. But even then, oh damn, Marv Harrison freaking tweeted at Kyle McCord last night after the touchdown he had. Like that was the most athletic thing I've seen you do. Because he never ran here. He never ran the ball here at all. I don't know if he was scared to run or what. It's like, fam, I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with your game. I think he's even like on everything for realsies. Damn. I know he ain't do that with us. Pretty sure every Buckeye player felt the same. I mean, that was an athletic ass play, but dude would have ran more here. Maybe Ryan Day just didn't want him to run. I don't know. Maybe he didn't like running. I don't know. Hard to really say at this point. All right. 24 hours until Browns game time. Yes, sir. Ohio State's struggling against Marshall is absolute cinema. Yeah. Like you guys struggled with freaking Idaho. Again, just stop talking. Thirteen 14 left here in the half. Buckeyes knocking on the door of scoring a touchdown here. Howard, watch out for Egbuka on the bottom of the screen. He's 1-on-1. Hands it off. And he is. They're probably going to say at the 1. He got pushed into the end zone, but I think he was pretty much down. That's Henderson. Let's see. Yeah, he's down way before. He's down at like the 1.5 yard line. Have him go Superman. Superman. Oh. 3rd and goal. They got Judkins and Henderson out there this time. Ooh, okay. And they got a fullback. Oh, this is wing. This is a T formation. Hey, yo. And Howard punches it in for the touchdown. They had him. They went T formation. Okay. And there's a flag. Oh, defense. All right, touchdown is good. There was a legal substitution on Marshall. Touchdown Buckeyes. Will Howard punches it in. That was cool. 13-7, extra point pending. Snap. Kick is good. 14-7. So coming off that turnover on downs, Buckeyes go down and score. Joel Klatt trying to say every call should be against the Buckeyes. That's funny. So good job by the Buckeyes to turn that turnover on downs into 6. And here's the kickoff. Deep kick. Out of bounds. Wow. What the hell was that kick, bruh? Damn. The hell kind of kick was that? Why is he shanking his kicks, man? Come on. The hell are we doing here? Marshall takes over. Washington Rutgers on Friday at 8 o'clock. Oh boy. Wow. Quick pass. Gets about 8 yards. Second down and 3, so there's a gain of 7. Shotgun for Earl. Almost got sacked. Goes down. He's about a yard shy. Yep, third down. Oh, Jack almost had him. He just slid right off. Trying to go for the legs. 3rd and 1. Shotgun for Earl. Shotgun running back to the left. Snap. And incomplete. Good pressure. 4th down. So defense starting to tighten up a little bit. Getting a little bit of pressure and forcing some bad throws. So they're going to punt it away this time. They learned their lesson. They went for it last time, and Earl stumbled on his own feet. I wish I lived in Ohio. I don't get any Buckeye games in my area. You live in California. Damn. And here's the... Oh, he bobbled it. Oh, my God, bro. Freaking Ennis, dude. And Marshall takes it back on a muffed punt. Why are we even trying to field it? Let it bounce. Ennis, that's not great for your resume as a return man. You say, hey, let's have Brandon Ennis do returns. Yeah, he put his hands in too early. Oh, Brandon. What are we doing? Ay, ay, ay. This team is probably still on the bye week. Damn. Oh, Ennis, that's not going to be good on the resume. Oh no, they're going to repunt. Oh, is there a pen? Oh, there was a penalty. Okay, must have been a penalty or something. That time he caught it. I didn't catch the penalty part. They were too busy showing the replay, I guess. Yes, there must have been a penalty. Because it said 4th and 6. It was a 4th and 1 originally. Buckeyes will take it back. Yeah. There must have been like a holding. I mean, let me look at the ESPN thing. I must have missed that because they didn't show flag or anything on the scoreboard, on the score bug. Scared me for a second. I was like, oh my God, Brandon. But still, that I would still roast him for that though. You can't be bobbling that ball. You can't be fumbling not fumbling, but like he put his hands in too early. Like, fam, he got a freaking like got saved though. I saw him muff the ball. Man. I'll get Florida's beating Mississippi State. Ooh. No, one. Like literally nobody gives a crap. Nobody cares. No, I think there must have been a penalty because I don't see anything on the GameCast. GameCast is kind of messed up, so I guess there was a penalty. A penalty. Freaking ESPN out here tripping. It tripping again. Anyways, let's get some scores. Looks like Clemson's up 28-7 over North Carolina State. Wow. Wow. I'm about to make a name for myself here. Yeah. Ducks sitting at 3-0. Meanwhile, Ohio State is struggling to beat an SBC team. Dude, I'm literally about to freaking time your ass out, bro. You're literally running your mouth for no reason. You should not be talking. At least SBC teams are low-key FBS. You guys damn near lost to a freaking FCS team. I don't want to hear it. I'm literally about ready to time your ass out for the stream. Florida up 21-7. Indiana beating Charlotte. Maryland all over Villanova. James Madison beating North Carolina. Ooh. 21-zip Cincy over Houston. West Virginia, Kansas tied at 7. Tulane losing to Louisiana. Lafayette 10-7. 21-zip Army over Rice. Kentucky up 3-0. And that's really the only game going. Those are the only games going on at this moment. Yeah, I think that was a penalty. That's what happened. All right. 1st and 10. Hands off. And there goes Judkins. He's in the space. And he's 30, 20, 10, 5. And he's in. Touchdown. No flags on the field. First play from scrimmage. Did that against Western Michigan, and there was a flag. This time, no flags on the field. I actually had to halt myself because I didn't know if he was going to get hawked from behind. Number 11 gave him good pursuit, but still got in the end zone. Just like that, it's 20-7. That's how dangerous Judkins is, man. Snap, up, and good. 21-7, one play. Judkins is just so freaking good, man. Ole Miss fans, weep. Weep harder for me, Ole Miss fans. Weep. Weep harder. Bro, I literally thought Gus and Joel obviously cheering for Marshall. Yeah. Like someone said on Twitter, if you can't see the ball because of the sun, don't field it. Let it go. Like, don't try to put yourself in harm's way like that because he couldn't see it. I think they have visors for that, but I don't know how good a visor will be when you're looking directly at the sun, like when it's right there where the ball should be. All of a sudden, you just see a little dot. It's like, is that the ball? And blink, there's the ball. That's the ball. Yeah. Hey, why is that black dot getting bigger? Blink, that's the ball. That's the ball. Well, in this case, because he has a helmet on, he just, Hey, Eagles, what the heck? How's the form? What? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, I see. Tush push? Ah, yeah. That wasn't even a tush push. That was just. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was all about, but all right. Oh, yeah, legal formation on Marshall. Okay. That's what it was. So, yeah, Brennan Innes got bailed out. Still kind of get on him, like, yo, bro. I mean, just don't field it. If the sun's in your eyes, don't field it. Don't put yourself in that situation. Let it bounce. Let it bounce. Let it bounce. Browns win 23-17. All right. Next week, Sparty looking damn good. We'll see how they look against Boston College. There's a look at the horseshoe. Been around for over 100 years. Everyone got their shoes in the air, probably stanking up the place. Smell your feet. And another damn out of bounds. This kicker needs to kick the ball to the end zone. What are you doing, bro? He's fielding. Fielding, bro. Why shanking? Stop shanking. Kick it straight, bum. Gonna lose your damn job. Come on now. Stop kicking it out of bounds. God. Kick it to the damn end zone. Like, what are you kicking? Why are you shanking it, bro? Call you Jaden Shanking. God. That's two straight shanked, or I guess, like, yeah, shanked kicks, I guess. Kicking them out of bounds. Kick them to the damn end zone. That's funny. And, oh, running back gets, oh, damn, he got whacked by Ransom. Still got about 6, I want to say. See what they give him. Johnson. God, look at how messy that ceiling is in the freaking booth. I really hope they're doing renovations like inside that, because that looks like a rundown building in there. Damn. Gene Smith really neglected the facilities, dude. I swear. Oh, what a hit. And I think he got across. Did they stonewall him or did he get across? Oh, yep, he got across. Okay. 1st and 10. Quinshawn Judkins literally gives me like Kareem Hunt vibes when he's running. He's an SEC running back. 1st and 10. And they'll get about a few. Okay. How will we lose next week to the Raiders? My prediction is that the Raiders are probably going to call some BS. Stacy Dash, you know how it is with the Raiders. We're going to be winning late by like 3 or so or whatever. And you know there's going to be some shenanigans. There always is. Probably going to lose on some BS field goal or something. Because that's how we do it against them. Look at the last like 3 or so matchups we've had against them. They've all had some sort of shenanigans going on. Back to pass. Oh, great coverage by Downs. Receiver's looking for a flag, but I don't think you'll get one. 3rd and 8. Haven't really heard a lot of Downs, but yeah, he was playing the ball. If there was anything, it was going to be on Hancock for the hit afterwards. But that was after the ball had already passed. 3rd and 8. $8:58 to go here in the half. 4 for 7 on 3rd down. Man in motion. Earl in the gun. Snap. Pressure up the middle. Wide open. Gets tripped up. Ransom lost his. I'm sorry. Is that Ransom or Hancock lost his helmet? That's Metcalf. I mean, you can't let the dude freaking slip through on a slant route. Yeah, Hancock got cooked. And Downs kind of stumbled. All right. 1st and 10. Dump off pass. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's Lorenzo Styles, the brother of Sonny. Lorenzo just kind of caught himself, I guess, started stepping in there. Man, you got to attack him. You can't let him set up a juke or something. I get what you're doing, but man, 2nd and 9. Got to get a sack or something here. $7:53 to go. Snap. Oh, he bubbled it. Uh-oh. Okay, he fell on it. I think that was a backwards pass, too. So, I think that would have been classified as, I think, a backwards pass. I'm not sure, though. But he fell on it regardless. Because he was bobbling it. If it's a backwards pass and you don't catch it, that's a fumble. Yep. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Get a damn turnover here. Give me a pick or something. Or a fumble. Or something. Buckeyes crowding the line. Back to pass. Sure up the middle. And there he goes. And that is Harry. Been waiting to say that. Harry. Shut out Rocha, by the way. Look at that, just sheds his blocker. What's his blocker doing? He's like, where'd it go? His blocker was like, oh, whatever. Just passed it. Like, He's like, where'd he go? Oh, and here's the punt. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, I tried to coffin corner us, but he couldn't. Almost did though. Buckeyes take over. Curry. Caden Curry, man. I like how they're utilizing their depth too. Ref smacked Travion in the helmet while making the call. Yeah. Shooter's biscuits. That's funny. Went from a muffed punt to an 86-yard touchdown run. Just like that. Yep. First and 10. Pass. This is like Buka. Get about 8. Maybe 7, 8 yards. Okay, cool. Who are the only two Ohio State true freshmen to lead the team in receiving yards? Chris Carter and Devin Smith. Wow. That's how good Devin Smith was in college. Pass. Here, uh-oh. Here's like Buka again. Big run inside Marshall territory. Not gonna lie, if that was Jeremiah would have still been running because that's how quick that dude is. That dude will just get you give that dude a little sliver of space. He'll fly through it and he's gone. That's how quick that dude is, man. Elite speed. He got track star speed. I don't know if he was a track star in high school or not to go along with football. First and 10. Three receivers. Snap. Hands it off. This is Henderson. Oh, pops it out. I was going to run around the edge. And he'll get inside the 30. Dude, that was good vision. Realizing there was nothing there, he turned off to the left and made a big gain out of it. Little bobble of the ball by Howard, too, on the snap. Oh, not going to go that way. Let me just pop over this way real quick. Back to pass. He's going to take off. I say, well, don't hurdle somebody. Please don't hurdle, dude. Don't try to hurdle people. Just good out of bounds. There you go. Wow. Second down. Bally's Casino. Damn. CJ Abrams. Wow. Second and 2. Hands it off. And they wrapped him up. Nothing on that one. Third down. Snap. The pitch to Buka gets the first down. That's an interesting play call. Getting creative. Wow. Okay. Little whoop. Okay. .350 to go. First and 10. There's McLaughlin, center that we got from Alabama. Snap. Now they're doing the same thing. Here's Henderson. Breaks tackles, end zone, touchdown. They did the same thing, but twice, pretty much. And it's 27-7 Buckeyes, extra point pending. Dude, Chip Kelly's going to have a lot of these opponents in a blender with these play calls. Like our misdirection, like handoff. Whoop. Two guys stumble over each other and it's a touchdown. Chip Kelly's going to have these opponents in a blender. It's up and good. Okay, guys, how much you want to bet Fielding freaking shanks another kick? And it goes out of bounds. Late illegal procedure. Yeah, they didn't even show it on the scoreboard earlier. Is away and oh my god, dude! Stop shaking. Are you doing it on purpose? You have to be doing it on purpose. If you're scared of returning it, kick it into the damn end zone. Come on, freaking bum. Why are you shanking, bro? He has to be doing it on purpose. I've never seen someone later say, hey, shank this, put it out of bounds. Rack up them special teams penalties. Well, how about Jaden Fielding kicks it straight ahead? God, dude. So can't kick straight. And they throw it past the 40. God, Uzo can't kick straight. God, 3 straight kicks out of bounds. Like, you can kick it through the end zone, you know. All of a sudden, dude is shanking. All right, 1st and 10. Stuffed. Like one of them Tudor's burritos. Or wraps or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 11. There's JT Tuimoloau. Ah, man. We have a timeout. Yep, timeout. Or it could be a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Okay. 2-minute warning and a half. Uh, Southland Conference. Damn. Florida Mississippi State is appointment television. Winner will get enough momentum to make next year's CFP. Loser gets relegated to the Southland Conference. Marshall has it. Shotgun, 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go in the half. Yes, sir. Back to pass. And caught. Gain of about 10. Minute 50 to go. Third and 1. Runs to the sideline. First down. That'll stop the clock. Two plays for them, 20 for us. 308 total yards for the Buckeyes. 28-7. Hands it off, and he'll get another 8 yards. And we got timeout Buckeyes. There we go. All right. Charles Huff worked with Penn State running backs coach. Recruited and coached Saquon Barkley. Went to Alabama. Coached Najee Harris, a national champion, and then he's been with Marshall since 2021. 23-18 record. Of course, during the week, he made a little funny little comment talking about, oh, yeah, if any of them Buckeye players want to come down here, transfer down here, we got a Tudor's Biscuit World NIL, all you can eat. He wanted to try to throw it. That would have been dangerous, though. So he just decided to tuck it and get a little bit out of it. Nothing much there. Third down. I'm pretty sure there was like coverage down the field. To mention, there was a lot of traffic in his way. Third and 4. Man in motion. Earl back to pass. Pressure, and he's. Nope, they're going to say incomplete. Ref came in and said he was out of bounds. Let's see, the refs. One ref, he stopped, came back in. Yeah, his foot stepped out before he caught it. He wasn't pushed. Right there. He stepped out before he caught it, which you can't. You cannot be the first one to step out and then come back and catch it. They might look at it though. Let's see. They're going to review it. It's 4th and 4. At least that's what I thought it was. You step out and then you come back in and you catch it. You can't do that, I thought. Because he's right there. Steps out right there. I guess you can do that. I guess you can step out of bounds and then come back in and catch it. I guess you can do that now. They must have changed the rule. Because dude had a foot out of bounds, came back in and caught it. I didn't think you could do that. I thought that was an illegal procedure. You can't be the first one to come back in and touch it unless one of our guys touched him afterwards. But it's touched the ball. But she's the only one that touched the ball. Unless I'm not watching the same thing. Looked to me like his foot was out of bounds. He stepped out and caught the ball. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know what's going on. See, he steps out right there. That's a step out of bounds. And it catches it. I was gonna say, I could have sworn he stepped out of bounds when he did. He stepped out, came back in, and touched it. I was like, unless I'm tripping, that's a penalty. Illegal touching. Loss of down. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless I'm tripping, that was a penalty. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Because he stepped out of bounds and then came back in. So 4th and 4, and they're going to they have to go for it here. Because they really can't stop us at this point. And of course, the Buckeyes will get the ball to start the second half, too. So 4th and 4. Come on. This would be a perfect time for one of them strip sacks or something, but we can't seem to get to the quarterback. After what they've been doing the first 2 weeks, this ain't it. Snap. And you leave a dude wide open. What is this, bro? Leaving dude wide ass open? The hell is our defense doing today? What were they doing during the bye week? Wow. Roughing the passer on Curry. Oh my god, bro. What the hell was that about? Dude, our defenses. Come on, bro. What are you doing, fool? Defense is not doing their thing. How are you not like beating the crap out of these guys, man? Letting them get open. Like, come on. You didn't let Akron or Western Michigan get anywhere near the red zone, and now you're letting these guys walk down in the field on you again. Is it because are you guys already pretty much in the locker room? Is that what it is? Mentally, you're already in the locker room, ready for halftime. You're just waiting for the clock to strike 0. So they're looking for targeting now. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, man. I didn't see targeting, but of course. Hell was that? Freaking Curry, dude. Man. Sincere Johnson, crystal ball to Ohio State. Nice. Watch them say this is targeting. They got 12 seconds before halftime. Targeting? Wow. Defense is just not all there today. Well, that's the second time in a row now we've had a guy gone for targeting. Oh, there's Mickens and Dominic Kirks, two of the newer guys on the team. Kirks actually flipped from, I think, what was it, Washington on around signing day. 1st and 10 inside the 15 now. Good going defense. Back to pass. No pressure at all. Touchdown. Defense, man. The defense was once again just lollygagging around. Yeah, you know, let's go into the end. Let's go in for halftime. They were ready. They were mentally in the freaking locker room my whole drive. They were mentally in that locker room the whole drive. Oh, man, he was bounds again. His foot was on the line. Nah, fam, his foot was on the line there. Let's see here. Looks like his foot was on the line. Like by like a that was even closer than what happened to Isaiah Likely. From this angle, it looks like it was. His first foot to touch. If he's in bounds, that's by like, you'll probably see like one little strand of red grass. One single little line of red grass between his foot and the sideline or the back line. Defense clearly still in the freaking. They're in bye week mode still. That shouldn't be a touchdown. man. Now here comes Duck Boy. Oh, you gave up 14 to Marshall. Ha ha ha. Oh, it stands. Wow. Well, yeah, defense clearly in the locker room already mentally. They're not getting pressure. Like, what are we doing, guys? They're being softies today, man. Damn. Does Tyreek Williams mean this much of a difference? To where when he doesn't play, we can't get pressure at all? It's up and good. 28-14. And if I was the defensive coordinator, I'd be grilling the hell out of the defense. Like, how are you not getting pressure? And then guys just leaving dudes open. Are we still like, on bye week mode or something? Like, damn, letting Marshall hang around? Penalties, the Raiders have the fewest penalties in the NFL. Never thought I'd see that. Raiders having the fewest penalties? That's funny. End zone, and that clears the end zone. And we're going to go into halftime, most likely up 14. 28-14 Buckeyes. 20 plays, 28 points, 300 yards of offense. And yep, they're just going to take a knee and go in for halftime. Wow. All right. Whoop, wrong site. Go to ESPN. I hope the freaking box score thing's working. So we go in at halftime. You could definitely tell the Buckeyes were mentally in the locker room. That was the softest drive I've seen from them all game. Really, all half besides the first drive. All right. 28-14 Florida, huh? Wow. 45-7 Clemson. Damn. 46-21 James Madison. 14-7 West Virginia. Kentucky up 17 zip. That's not really shocking to me. Tudor's Biscuit World. Yeah, I guess they don't have the data for the game cast. Okay, so they're just not keeping track of stats. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll go to try Fox or something. Let's see if there's any other sites that do it. That's weird. Okay, Ohio State versus Marshall. Fox Sports. See if they have anything here. Browns will be 2-2 next week. I want to be 3-1, but let's take care of the Giants first. We already know how Gardner Minshew always gives us trouble, so yeah. Live scoreboard. Really? I want to see this damn box score, damn it. Be awesome to do a box to read the box score, but every site just does not want to work today, apparently. Oh, here we go. Box score. All right. Doesn't tell me, stats for the players, but everything else, be nice to know how many yards and stuff that my guy. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this. Oh, here we go. All right, I got it. I figured it out. So yeah, Will Howard leads the way, 8 of 9 for 149 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. And Sean Judkins, 4 carries, 114 yards, and a touchdown. Trevion, 5 carries, 36 yards, and a touchdown. And Will Howard, 2 carries, 9 yards, and a touchdown. Emeka Buka, 4 receptions, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Jeremiah has 1 catch for 6 yards. Judkins, 1 catch, 11 yards, and Tate has 2 for 21. And 1 sack from Caden Curry. That's it there. For Marshall, Earl 16 of 21, 132 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, AJ Turner, 6 rushes, 27 yards. Earl, 10 for 23. Houston, 5 for 22. Payne, 2 for 1. And Montgomery, 1 for -2. 8 receptions, 68 yards and a touchdown from Metcalf. Brown, 4 for 39. Fitzpatrick, 2 for 27. That's really the major ones. And then nothing really on defense besides the interception from Moten. That's it. Nice and easy. Why couldn't Stefanski get Gardner Minshew? I guess because he wanted to be a starter. That's what he wanted to be. He wanted to be a starter, which he has that chance with Vegas. The Nationals demoted CJ Abrams to the minor leagues because he stayed out all night at a Chicago casino before a day game. Huh. Wow. That's craziness. Dashy's probably throwing a hissy fit in his. Oh man, that's funny. Thing about Dashy is, and for those who don't know who he is, he's a Bungle fan. Yeah, yeah, he's I don't even know how to put it, but yeah, he's one of those people. He's special, special. My mommy thinks I'm special. Not even gonna hate on that, but it's just so funny because like one little thing will happen, right? Let's say like for the Bungles, let's say Joe Burrow gets sacked one time, loss of like 3 yards. Okay. This dude will blow a gasket. And then if you troll him in his chat, because he does live stream, if you troll him, he gets extremely pissed. That's funny. Some people literally troll him just to get a reaction, and he bites every time. Hmm. We're gonna get a Gary Brightwell revenge game tomorrow. I can already see it now. Quinshawn Judkins gives me major Kareem Hunt vibes with the way he runs. You get him in space and you're not bringing him down. If you do bring him down, he'll drag like 3 people with him. All right, so let's get some other scores from around the nation. Around the world, around the world. I'm just happy I don't have to wait all freaking day to watch my team play. That was rough the first 2 weeks. Playing a damn night game against Western Mich. What was it, a 3:30 start against Akron? Ah, it was rough. Although the good thing was I could sit here and, watch the other teams. I mean, the night game allowed me to hate watch Texas and Team Up North, right? Yeah, I was able to hate watch and root against the Team Up North. Struggling against Marshall, Ryan Dave's just letting them hang around and make things interesting. Oh, man. If we know Ohio State, they always derp around in the first half. How many times have we done this over the years? Really, since Ryan Day took over. They'll derp around in the first half, and then all of a sudden, boom, they explode for like 50 points in the second half. Well, usually our defense is more locked down than this. 45-7 Clemson over NC State. How are they doing over there? Over there. Klubnik, 14 of 21, 180 yards, 2 tutties. Phil Maffa, 6 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Klubnik, 2 for 64 and a touchdown. Jay Haynes, 6 for 39 and a touchdown. Colt Turner, 1 for 18 and a touchdown. CJ Bailey for the Wolfpack is 11 of 15, 135 yards and a touchdown. Wow. Jordan Waters, 5 carries, 21 yards. They haven't run the ball well at all. 20 carries for 29 yards. Clemson is running the ball all up and down the Wolfpack's throat, bruh. Damn. Justin Jolly, 2 receptions, 48 yards. And for anyone wondering how Noah Rogers is doing over there in NC State, I don't even think he has a reception. It doesn't say he's on here. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. PJ Moore, 1 reception, 40 yards. Antonio Williams, 3 for 39 and 2 tutties. Yeah. 180 yards on 14 receptions. Wow. That's crazy. Let's see some other scores here, ladies and gents. Arkansas State and Iowa State are just getting underway. That's in Ames. Used to be a store by where I used to live called Ames. Yeah. Cat. Oh my God. Let's see some other scores from around the NCAA. 28-14 Florida. Graham Mertz, 15 of 16, 147 yards and 3 tutties. And the funny thing is, Florida fans are going to get gassed up over this. Who do they play next week? Let's see. Let's see who the Gators play next week. 38-14 Indiana over Charlotte. I think Indiana might be a threat this year. Granted, they're facing Charlotte, who stinks. But still, they went to UCLA, was it last week, and beat the crap out of UCLA. Which isn't nothing to scoff at. They're good. They're decent. Talent-wise, I don't think they're as good as they used to be, but they're still decent. 53-21 James Madison. My God, North Carolina, what the hell is going on with you? Getting smacked by James Madison? Damn. Wow. West Virginia up 14-7. Love those helmets too, by the way, for West Virginia. Cincy over Houston 24-0, and Cincy might be adding another touchdown here soon. Kansas is in the red zone at the 10 against West Virginia, looking to tie the game up. Tulane over Louisiana 17-13 at halftime. 17-zip Kentucky over Ohio. And Ball State over Central Mich 10-7. St. Francis and Eastern Michigan are just getting underway. Virginia and Coastal Carolina as well, just getting underway. Utah State and Temple at 2 o'clock. They're about to get underway. Southern Miss and Jacksonville State on at 3 o'clock. Eastern Washington, Nevada, Kent State, Penn State, 3:30. USC Team Up North coming up right after we're done. I'll be watching that game as well. UCLA LSU on ABC, 3:30. Miami, Ohio, Notre Dame on NBC and Peacock. Georgia Tech, Louisville, 3:30. God, there's some damn good games on at 3:30. Sheesh. Youngstown State and Pitt. Pitt's 3-0. Wow. Whoa, damn. Dude from Kentucky just. Oh, that's a key. Okay. I thought that was someone I recognized. Nope. They are smoking Ohio right now. Damn. No. Okay. Houston Christian and UTSA. Okay. We got James Madison. Oh, Florida. I was gonna say, who am I looking for? Florida. Who do the Gators play next week? Let's see. The refs and Raiders will beat us next week. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. All right. So they got a bye week and then the UCF. But then it gets insanely tough because they got Tennessee on the road. They host Kentucky. Okay. After that, I don't think they win another game. Georgia, Texas on the road, LSU, Ole Miss, and Florida State. They might win one more game, and that's Florida State. That would put them at possibly 3 wins. Unless they could take Kentucky and beat UCF. Hmm. Yeah, shout out to the people watching. We having a fun time. Still a little uneasy, you know. Team still looks like they're kind of, coming off that bye week. They kind of remind me of like when you're coming back from vacation, right? Gotta lock back in. Defense is just blah, blah. But how are you not getting more pressure? Like Larry Johnson, your guys were cooking freaking the first two. Granted, they were MAC teams, but damn, son. Like, damn. They're softies today, man. They gotta lock in here. A lot of people are probably gonna blame the bye week though. Which it's tough. You're riding a good wave, you're feeling great. You're in momentum. You're in a groove. Bye week comes up and groove is broken. Kind of scares me when we play Nebraska. Because we'll be coming off a bye week there too. Oh, a pick 6 by James Madison. Watch the receiver that the pass is intended for. Dude, what the heck was the receiver doing? Just kind of stood there. Oh, he didn't even try to pursue. He's like, ah. Didn't even try to pursue. Damn, man, that's tough. How it feels watching Dumb and Dumber try to defend off the Tigers. Oh my god. The Tigers are effectively 2 games behind the Twins and 3 against behind the Royals, since both those teams own the tiebreaker over Detroit. Tigers have 3 games versus the White Sox, but the Royals have 3 versus the Nats, and the Twins have 3 versus the Marlins. Oh, brother. All right, let's see if the team looks a little more locked in here in the second half. It's usually what the Buckeyes would end up doing. They look kind of derpy in the first half, and then they wake up in the second half. Giving up a touchdown right before halftime was not cool, man. But yeah, James Madison, they actually play Marshall at the end of the year. I believe they are in the Fun Belt. So yeah, the Fun Belt they're a serious conference. They're like they're serious, but they're not super serious. Like James Madison would have been in a bowl game had they been eligible the last couple years because they jumped up to FBS. They used to be FCS, which is crazy when you think about it. They're smacking around North Carolina like, damn, son. Damn, son. Like, that's crazy. They smacking North Carolina in the face. I think if there's any conference that's, that just breeds teams that could do this, it's the Fun Belt. The 7 total yards, 21 total plays, 14 yards per play, 8 minutes possession. Look at that. Marshall, 203 total yards, 46 plays, 4.4 yards per play, 21 minutes possession. 21 total minutes of possession for them. All right. 16 of 21, 132 yards and a touchdown for Stone Earl. All right. Buckeyes will get the ball to start the second half. See how they look. All right. So that's crazy though. 8 minutes possession. We have 28 points. That's insane. There was that one drive that we scored on 2 plays. South Alabama, how about them too? They're in the Fun Belt. They whacked their opponent 2 nights ago, I think it was. I think it was 2 nights ago. They crushed App State. Was it App State? I think it was. But that's a Fun Belt matchup. All right, so let's see what the Buckeyes do coming out of the break. Hopefully they locked in on both sides of the ball. First and 10. Snap. Back to pass. Here's Judkins. He'll rumble for about 2. And they love the sideline to sideline. They love doing those. They're like screen passes. Second and 7. Doing those passes because I guess I could say, that sets up the defense to bring them up and then you just hit them deep. But I want to see Jeremiah get involved. Where is he at? Is he even out there? He's not in this package. Under center or shotgun, a pitch. And there's Jenkins running people over. First down, right near the 40. My God. You're running people over. I was waiting for him to stay on his feet and just keep going. God, he's like a bulldozer. Look at this dude. Good blocking, sheds some weak ass tackling, and got stumbled. Yeah. Quick pass. Here's like Buka again. Navigates, gets about 6. I want to see them throw to Jeremiah down the field. Hope it's not one of those cases. Oh, he threw a pick. I'm not going to use him ever again. Hope he didn't get hurt or something. Yeah, he's still not out there. Huh. Same package of guys. Interesting. Hands it off. Gets about a yard. Third down. They're going to take him out and bring in Trevion. Taps his little helmet like, okay, I need a break. Give me a little bit of a break. Trevion's like, okay, my turn to eat. 36 yards for Trevion. 3rd and 3. Man in motion. Back to pass. Oh, that's a flag? No? There's the flag. Just judging by the reaction. Yep. He didn't see the flag on TV, but judging by the corner's reaction. Person, defense. Yeah. Got there just a little too early. See, watch. So he's against Carnell Tate. He's just kind of bear hugging him. And then he didn't really let go. Well, it's like, come on. It's like, like, there it is, yeah. First down in Marshall territory. I think Jeremiah's back in the game. Yeah, there he is. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Here's the tight end. Few yards shy. Darn. That is Smerrick. Hey, former Bobcat from Athens, Ohio. Little dump off. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, and Mecca probably could have done better blocking there. Ooh, hands all up in the face. Lucky he didn't get that called. I mean, the corner kind of put him in that situation. Yep, so there's Jeremiah in the middle there, up top. He's in the slot. Hand pitch move. And there goes Henderson. Farm. And he's a tackle. Touchdown. My God, this dude is like a damn. We got 2 bowling balls for running backs. Jeez. Stiff arms the dude and then runs through a tackle, and yeah, you're not stopping him. You're not. You're not stopping him. 34-0. I'm 34-14. Good hole opens up. Stiff arms the dude. Breaks the tackle, like weak ass leg tackle. Like, get off me. Dude really tries to do an arm tackle on a dude with like tree trunks for legs. Like, that does not usually work unless you can get him to trip over himself. Damn. Sincere Johnson, 4-star. Who's he? Edge, yeah, linebacker, edge rusher from. Is he from like McKinley or something in Ohio? Might be. He landed an offer from Ohio State. A photographer actually got the moment he got the offer before the game. Laurinaitis, I think, went over to him and said, "Hey, we got you an offer, bro." And he's like, "Yeah, tap him up. Yeah." Man, dude. Two hard ass runners. It's crazy. I think Ohio State might have the best running back room in the nation. Like straight up. When these two guys get going, you're not stopping them. People were actually worried that Travion was going to leave when we got Quinshawn. I'm like, nah, he ain't leaving. This should be an even better opportunity for Travion because this allows him to, you know, have another guy that could help him out. Running back by committee saves his legs, especially with the longer season. They each eat like they are right now. We might have 2,000-yard running backs and possibly a 1,000, at least one, maybe two 1,000-yard receivers in Emeka and Jeremiah. Although Jeremiah really isn't getting the ball a lot right now. I figured they would, teams would start to key in more on him. They're trying not to get beat by Jeremiah. Teams are salivating looking at our running backs. Oh, they do have a new kicker, I think. It's not, I don't think that's Fielding anymore. That's Snyder. Yeah, new kicker. Hey, look at that. A kick that went straight. And he's going to return it. Wow, a kicker that kicked the ball straight. Hey, Jaden, that's what you do, buddy. Wow. Bengals are not listing T. Higgins on their injury report. 3 consecutive kicks out of bounds. Wow. All right, shotgun for Earl. Snap. Hands it off, and he'll rumble for about 4. That's Sonny Styles on the tackle. 35-14 Buckeyes. 2nd and 6. Hands it off again. Met at the line, about a gain of 2. 3rd down. There's Sonny Styles again. Little help from Cody Simon, too. 3rd and 3. Hero Canoe comes off the field. See Sawyer's at Jackson in the middle. Damn. Simon on the other side. Tui Malowau. Keep an eye on that's Jackson on the bottom. And he stumbles again. This quarterback, man, he might need to change his cleats. That's the second time he stumbled on a run. So it'll be fourth down. And he might have hurt himself in the process. Because again, that's the second time he stumbled. That turf monster got him again, and they have an injury timeout. Damn. Latest accuser is set to speak with the NFL. Signs pointing to the press paper, remaining guarantees being voided. Nick Florio of PFT reports the presence of chatter in league circles that the personal conduct suspension could be coming, although nothing firm is in place with respect to when it could happen. Florio adds that some around the league believe Browns are evaluating outside quarterback options, something that would become necessary in the event Watson were to miss time. Huh. Ryan Tannehill. Imagine having a quarterback room in Cleveland consisting of Ryan Tannehill and Jameis Winston. I don't know if that's legit, though. That's Mike Florio. Can't really trust him. Yeah, sounds like Jedrick Wills will be playing tomorrow. Jack Conklin, I thought, was going to play, but lo and behold, out of nowhere, hamstring injury pops up. Like, my dude practiced the entire week, I think pretty much fully. All of a sudden, my hammy. What if it's a ghost injury to give him another week? Knowing things these days, I wouldn't be shocked, but his hamstring probably acted up on him. Gotta be careful with hamstrings. Technically, I mean, he could play, but he's an offensive lineman, and I'm not trying to see him blow a hamstring. Because you tear your hammy, you're cooked. Mixon's not traveling to Minnesota. Damn. To out. That's tough for Mixon. Joe Mixon. All right. So tomorrow, Eagles, Saints, Packers, Titans, Browns, Giants, Bucks, Broncos. America's game of the week: Ravens, Cowboys, Rams, and Niners. I guess the Cowboys are just going to be living on that America's game of the week thing all year now, pretty much. Here's the punt, fielded cleanly by Ennis that time. Probably helps that he's not looking directly into the sun. Buckeyes take over. "12 carries, 202 yards, 3 touchdowns from our running backs." First and 10. Empty backfield. This is going to be interesting. Trips up top, 2 receivers to the bottom. Back to pass. Throws, and Thurman can't catch it. Come on, Thurman, you're wide open, bro. Can you? I don't think you could be any more open. Probably just shocked that they actually threw the ball his way. There's the Chip Kelly resume. New Hampshire assistant coach from 94 to 06. Oregon's head coach. Here's a run. Gets a few yards. Eagles head coach and Niners, and then went to UCLA from 2018 to last year. And then we were originally bringing in Bill O'Brien to be the OC for Ryan Day. But then the Boston College job opened up and Bill O'Brien jumped at the opportunity. So 3rd and 6. Again, going empty. Looking for Jeremiah out there. I think he's on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there he is. There's Jeremiah Smith for the catch. First down. You know they're going to get him involved. First down. Drive continues. They had him with Judkins on the left side. If he would have stayed on his feet, he's taken off up the field. He's so fast for his size. It's crazy, man. Jeez. Little bubbled snap. Here's a handoff. This is Judkins shaking off tacklers for the first down. It's going. Hey, get it, brother. Damn. People be trying to hit him, and he's like, he just shakes them off. Like, get off me. Jeez. Look at this, like, little juke, little, get off me, and then, bounces off some tacklers, stays on his feet. Little stumble, though. He was off balance, so, I mean, he probably wouldn't have went too much farther anyway. Jeremiah up top. He's a man on an island up there. They got him all alone up top. Rolls. Look at all the time in the world. And then you're trying to go to the damn tight end. Tight ends. Catch the ball. I know they gotta catch the ball. If this was Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, you would never see the ball again. Because that's what he would do. He would never throw the ball that player's way for a while. Do we have to have you on the jugs machine, Mr. Tight End? So shocked that they're actually getting the ball. They don't know how to catch. Gotta call timeout. Nobody's lined up correctly. Hate this. Freaking computer is so big I gotta look over it to. Oh, flag. Yeah, timeout. I was gonna say. Can't snap it when the ref's in the way. Oh. What the heck's Ryan Day so peeved off at? Oh, you said about 20 seconds or something. Huh. This referee needs to might need to go back to officiating school for a little bit. Reevaluate his officiating thing. Something was going on. Ryan Day was peeved off at. Probably substitutions or something. That's probably what it was. Still talking to the ref about something. Something clearly on his that rubbed him the wrong way. I wonder if Marshall was doing that little glitch thing where they did a late sub. I don't know what happened. I read Ryan Day's mouth. He was talking about 20 seconds. So unless there was like a substitution thing for Marshall, I don't know what happened. Ohio State 58-8 record. All Ohio State second best win percentage in school history and among active FBS coaches. 2 Big Ten titles, 3 CFP appearances. So now they'll try it again here. Second and 25 after the unsportsmanlike conduct on Coach Day. Snap. Hands it off. And Judkins will get a few yards. Third down. Mike Green, 3.5 sacks, leads the Sun Belt from Marshall. Third and 19. Henderson motions into the backfield. 3 receivers up top. Back to pass. And he's sacked. Great protection there, Fryer. Scrub. There's Mike Green. They were just talking about him. Wow. Great protection there. Is that Fryer? Just spin move right past him. God. Now we got more whistles. Yay. Delay of game on the offense. I'm on the defense. Wow. You don't see that too often. Maryland is beat. Well, of course they are. We're talking about Villanova here. Oh, went into the end zone. Touchback. Marshall gets the ball back here. 35-14 Buckeyes. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Oh, damn. Uh, Just reading through Twitter. Yeah, you'd expect the stuff that people are saying right now. Ohio State playing kind of. They're playing like a team that is fresh off a bye week. Hmm. All right, 6:23 to go here in the third quarter. I don't know why, but it feels like this game's taken forever. Maybe it's just me. So Braylon Braxton now in at quarterback after Earl got hurt sliding, or he slipped. He's intercepted on his first pass. Oh my god, bro. Almost got picked off on his first pass. 16 of 21, 132 yards and a touchdown for Stone Earl. Shotgun for Braxton. Man in motion. Runs for about a gain of 7, 8, around 7.5 yards. Third down. Timeout. Oh, there's an injured O lineman for the herd. So they got to tend to him. All right. Someone on Twitter was talking about, I guess, Bryce Young's girl is now with Tyrese Maxey. Someone had a tweet saying, I'll never understand how in a world filled with beautiful women, and there's plenty of them, man. The most like amazing, you know, like insanely beautiful females out there. And these, I'm not talking about these freaking OnlyFans pics, right? I'm talking about the ones that are just, they're down with you, right? Like they are ride or die with you, as they say now, I guess, right? Extremely supportive, always there for you, no matter what. Through your highs and your lows, they're always with you. But and he tweets out with no baggage. Yeah, no baggage at all. Athletes are passed around the same 10 to 12 recycled hose like it's a mandatory rule. Well, it's actually the girls that be doing the jumping. They go with one guy, date him for a while, then they jump to the next one, like a frog on lily pads. A former Showtime Laker, this person's dad knew a Laker? Gave me some insight on why some years back he said they date women who know the game. They keep quiet, sign NDAs, and understand they may be the main, but not the only. He said messing with regular girls is what got Kobe in trouble. Ooh! That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Oh, well, that sucks, though, because a lot of people are saying that's why Bryce Young stinks, because he lost his girl. His girl left him. That's tough. That's tough. Feel bad for Bryce. Hope he rebounds, both on and off the field. All right, so back after the injury timeout, or injury delay, I guess. Arvell Reese, that linebacker. Ooh, yeah. Shotgun for Braxton. There's Jack and JT. I think it's Ty Hamilton and somebody else in the middle. Back to pass, and he's going to run. First down. Like, how are we not getting penetration? What are we doing? This is the same D line that was always getting penetration against, yeah, Akron and Western Michigan. But come on. Like, Marshall isn't really that much better than those two, talent wise. We should be able to wreck these guys, man. Why are we playing so damn soft all of a sudden? First and 10. Guys just aren't getting out. Oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. Asking you receive Jordan Hancock with the tackle. He'll have to come out because he lost his helmet. Come out for a play. They adjust his helmet, make sure everything's good. Second and 11. Denzel Burke on the bottom of the screen. McBennerson, I believe, on the top there. Probably Matthews as well. And they only gain a 2. Lathan Ransom. Third down. Braxton has thrown one pass so far. It was almost intercepted. So I don't know how much passing they're going to have him do. Three receivers up top, one on the bottom. Keep an eye on Metcalf or even Fitzpatrick for that matter, too. Shotgun for Braxton. Snap. Around the edge. And he's going to get through the sack. Throws. Incomplete. You mean to tell me we had him dead to rights and we couldn't sack him? Runs right over to the bench and sits down. Montgomery thought he would have had it. Man, how the hell do you not sack him? You had like 3 guys all have a chance at him and you couldn't bring him down. And there's the punt. It's a shorter punt. Here's Ennis with the return. Uh-oh, Ennis! And he stumbles. God! Is it the turf? Must be the turf. Monster, I think we're on our side, man. I guess you could say the turf monster has no alliances. Damn it, man. Now it could have been our chance at a freaking kick return, punt return touchdown. We haven't had one of those since Jalen Marshall left, I'm pretty sure. That's a name. Jalen Marshall. That was a legit chance too, man. Damn. Turf monster's like, nope. Unless maybe he stumbled, trying to maybe think too quickly on his feet and he couldn't establish his stride and he stumbled over himself. I don't know, but first and 10. Still a solid return, though. Can't be too mad about it. And there's Jeremiah in the space, and there he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Okay, one play later. Cool. Jeremiah, too easy. Too freaking easy. One. I might get that way at some point. Too easy for him, man. Any little bit of space, and you're not catching him. That's the number 1 receiver in the country recruiting. Snap, up, and good. 42-14. Let's see what happened here. So they motioned dude to the left. That's, I think, a Buka. Yeah. And oh yeah, see, one guy had a chance and he just slipped off him, and you're not stopping him. That's the #1 recruit in the country right there. We had to fend off all like 3 of the major Florida teams from getting him. And the kick, a little off, but it went in the end zone. Wow, 2 straight kicks into the end zone. Like that were good. Ryan Williams, 10 receptions, 285 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jeremiah, 14 receptions, 284 yards, 4 touchdowns. 281 yards, touchdown, and 4 touchdowns. Again, Ryan Williams, I think, is from Alabama. He's from the area, I'm pretty sure. Jeremiah, of course, Chaminade Madonna High School in Florida. He was locked in as a Buckeye from the moment he committed. Florida tried hard, man. Florida tried extremely hard to flip him, as did Florida State and Miami. But in the end, he stayed a Buckeye. Especially in this day and age, that's huge. Shotgun for Braxton. And he'll get about a few yards. Okay. 42-14. Not going to lie, Marshall has a few players that I'd be looking at if I was the Browns. Metcalf, the receiver. Green, the pass rusher. Yeah. USC and the team up north will be kicking off here in about a half hour. Empty backfield, back to pass, steps up, throws. Oh! Hit right away by Denzel Burke. Got ejected last week because of targeting. 2:38 to go here in the third. 3rd and 5. I guess he dropped it. Oh, yeah. No, he caught it. They just said and updated it yet. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, he caught the ball, unless that's not him in the game anymore. Looks like he caught it. Unless I'm tripping. Snap. Back to pass. Pressure. And he throws it at the feet of the receiver. 4th down. Okay, so they did count the catch. Wasn't much of a catch, though, before. Chapel Hill. Oh my God, bro. Here's a return. Oh, no, fair caught. Kind of funny. Brennan Ennis would have had a kick return touchdown possibly, and he's like, I'm a slip. He did it strategically. Wide receivers the last 6 years. Look at those names, man. Olave, Wilson, Smith and Jigba, Marv. You're going to have Emeka Egbuka this year. It's crazy, man. That's how good he is. Brock Bowers looking like the Rookie of the Year pick. I don't know. I haven't really watched him. Yeah, you have Smith, Mecca, Ennis, and Tate. could be something to watch in a few years. I think he's still got like one more full year of eligibility left. I think he's only a sophomore. He's only a sophomore, just like Brandon. Crazy how fast their eligibility flies by. Buckeyes have it at their own like 17-yard line. Hands it off to Judd. Nope, throws it. And there's another catch. And that is Carnell Tate. There's Brian Hartline. First and 10, minute 44 to go in the third. I think Jeremiah's favorite route has to be like a slant. Back to pass. Wide open. There's Tate. He's open. Big time catch and run. You know Hartline wants the best out of his guys. Look at that. Beautiful ball over the hand of a defender. Beautiful. First and 10. Back to pass. He's going to roll. Throw it away. Smart. Throw it away. Don't try to force anything. He tried to do that earlier. Trying to, I guess, he literally tried to, not even keyhole, he tried to pinhole. It was like that. There was like no space for Jeremiah. Only way Jeremiah catches that one ball earlier is if somehow the corner misplayed it or he took it from the corner. I think if he would have tried anything else, it would have been OPI. Second and 10. Under center. Rare occurrence these days for this team. Hands it off. And okay, Judkins will get about 4. And there's a flag. Holding offense. The one time we run out of under center. Sportsmanlike. Ooh. Oh, unnecessary roughness on the defense after the play. Probably a little extra shove or an extra tackle on a dude who's already down. That's my guess. Like the play would essentially be over and the dude comes in way late. In the near the red zone, hands it off, and there's Judkins being a victim of the carpet monster. 42-14. Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Back to pass. Dumps it off. And okay, made a catch. Whoop-de-doo. Good job, Thurman. You may actually caught the ball. James Madison smoking the Tar Heels. My God, fam. I thought their game was... No, their game's not until later. Okay. Let's get a score update, shall we? Let's get a score update. While we're... I think this is what, fourth quarter coming up? I gotta wait, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's the fourth quarter. Wait and get confirmation for sure. Oh, Colston Loveland ruled out against the Trojans. That's tough. Wow, Fatanu out indefinitely for the Steelers. Ooh. Wow. 42-21 Florida over Mississippi State, which you don't take anything with that game. That's a both teams are stinky. That game's just enough to get, Florida fans buzzing again, and then they're going to get stomped in their next game, most likely. ISU up 14 zip over Arkansas State. 59-14, Clemson over NC State. Man, North Carolina State, brother. What the heck? They stink. I didn't think NC State would stink this bad, but my God, they reek. Oh, yeah, man. Putrid. They stink. All right. Okay, any other scores? 52-14 Indiana, 38-13 Maryland, 60-38 James Madison. Damn. North Carolina. Damn. What is up with you? Getting cooked by James Madison? You're getting cooked by a dead president. You let a dead president whoop your ass. Yeah, James Madison, dead president. One of the early presidents. I think he was one of the presidents that followed the founding fathers. Let me see. Yeah, fourth U.S. president. Yep. 1809 to 1817. God, that was 207 years ago. My God, fam. Oh. From March 4th, 1809 and March 3rd, 1817. His term ended 207 years ago. No. Wow. He was 5'4". He died in 1836 at 85 years old. How are you getting cooked by a dead president, man? North Carolina, I am ashamed in you. I am ashamed in you. Hey, James Madison's actually pretty good. Another example of the Fun Belt kicking ass. The Fun Belt beats your face in. We've had the ball 17 minutes, 505 yards on 41 plays. Marshall has run 17 more plays. They have they've had the ball 10 more minutes, but we've done more with the ball. Obviously, we've scored almost every time we've had it, too. 3rd and 5. Snap. Again with the reverse. And he'll be a yard short. I'd go for it. I'd say F it. Go for it. Do it. Go for it. Why not? Go for it. Put your ankle on your throat. Push it. Push. Man. 4th and 1. 12 rushes, 161 yards. And you see Quinchon get 200 yards rushing. And that's the first down. Does he really? I don't think he has 161 in the game. I think that's the season. I was going to say, if this fool has 161 yards rushing this game, oh my God, brother. He probably has almost 120 some yards rushing though in this game. Howard, 275 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. And the pick, he was just being overzealous with it. I didn't hate it either. Because Jeremiah could have made that play. Judkins put a dude on the ground and gets the touchdown. He's like, get off me. My God. Said, get off me. Weakling. Wow. 48-14. Judkins is just he is insane, dude. He is insane. Yeah, Sincere Johnson from Steve Wiltfong. 2026 4-star linebacker. I wouldn't be surprised if he commits after this game. He's going to be one of those guys that commits after a game. Because we need to start building up that 2026 class. Oh, he's from Glenville. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought he was from Kenton McKinley. He's one of them Glenville guys, man. Reestablishing that Glenville to Columbus bloodline, the pipeline. I think we already have a few guys coming in over the next couple of years from there. Because, of course, Ted Ginn Sr. is the coach. If you're a scout trying to evaluate Will Howard as a pro prospect, how many reps this year have been useful? 10? Ah, man. Because, again, this is the deepest into a game he's played. I don't think he's played this deep into a game before. Let me see if they're in the fourth quarter yet. I didn't even bother to look. I didn't even bother looking. After this game's over, do a recap video. Okay, it is fourth quarter. Okay, I figured it was. And I just never got around to changing the quarter. There we go. Now we're in the fourth quarter. 49-14 Buckeyes. For some reason, I'm not showing the box score on ESPN. Kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, it says data not available. Yeah, Coastal Carolina, James Madison, Georgia Southern, Georgia State, Old Dominion, and App State are all in the Sun Belt. And of course, Old Dominion gave South Carolina a run for its money earlier this year. But there's the one run, but there's the one touchdown for Emeka Egbuka on 2 plays. Judkins had some big runs. Travion had some big ones. There's Jeremiah. I wonder if their heads be. I mean, that's why they say, like, if when you get your helmet, you gotta have it sized, because with all that rattling, oh, I would rattle. I would turn my brain to scrambled eggs. I'd have scrambled brains. That's why they say it's important to have your helmet fit to your head. Quinshon Judkins is just so freaking good, dude. This is the deepest Will Howard's played into a game. But I'm not complaining. Except kicker. Yeah, someone being factual on Twitter. We have a go and get the best in the country mentality, except for kicker. You gotta catch the ball, Jordan. Come on, Hancock. Catch the ball, Hancock. Cole Pennington is now in the game, the son of Chad Pennington. 6'3" out of Versailles, Kentucky. Wow. Son of Chad. Okay. Ten seconds to go on the game in the play clock. Man in motion. Shotgun for Pennington. My God, dude just got whacked. And there's a flag. I don't know what this flag could be. My God. Oh, yeah, there's Randy Moss. Randy was just another specimen in college football. Played for Marshall. As did Ahmad Bradshaw, of course. Oh, it's on us. I don't even know what the heck we even did. Probably the hit. Or probably like PI or something. Honestly, I would make sure these refs don't do a big game later this year. You know, it's probably like PI or something, or I hit the way he hit him, like roughing the passer. 1st and 10, probably landed on him wrong. Like he put all his weight down on it, and the quarterback. Dude got whacked as he threw the ball, though. And they blow that run up. It was really funny because like Marshall fans on social media were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna shock the world." Oh really? Really? Hmm. Chippy at pregame UCLA quarterback Ethan Garber's got his entire team on the LSU logo dragging their feet. Oh my god! Wow. 2nd and 11. 49-14. 13 minutes to go in the game. Blows that up. And there's Mitchell Melton. Good to see Mitchell actually playing. He's been dealing with injuries that have costed him, 2 seasons of football. So it's good to see him on the field contributing for once. 3rd and 12. Shotgun for Pennington. And he'll get, past the 40. Stipe are the only people I know that went to college at Marshall. Ahmad Bradshaw went there. I only really knew that because of the game in 04. I looked it up a little bit, and it's like, oh yeah, he went there. Oh, all right. And Randy Moss, too, of course. Jeremiah Smith is just so freaking good. Oh, Brad Stainbrook got stuck on a ride at Cedar Point. Tough. There's Coach Huff, and he's going to call timeout. That'll be their first of the quarter. They have 2 remaining. Do 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 do. Probably gonna punt it away. I'm guessing. I don't know. With all due respect to the Sugar Bowl versus Clemson, beating Miami for Jeremiah Smith might be the most impressive win of Ryan Day's career. What the hell is up with that coach for Charlotte? Biff Poggy? Yo, what is that? Okay, Biff. Right? Cool, cool. I guess. Yeah, holding off Miami, Florida, and Florida State for Jeremiah. Big time W for Ryan Day. Tony Alford really walked away from coaching Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson, and then went to go coach Donovan Edwards, and he was nudged out the door. People like walked away. Yeah, sure. Walked, ran, stumbled, got thrown out. I don't know. That dude could not recruit to save his life. Low key, like he got some recruits, but yeah. What is that? '29 saw an opportunity to lay out Kirk Cousins and ran like he was DK chasing down Buddha Baker. Damn. Oh, we got 29. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Kirk. No, he saw what Kirk was trying to do. He was trying to hawk him. He's like, oh no, you don't, Kirk. You're not getting my dude. Hell nah. Hell nah. So yeah, Marshall is going to punt it away. I noticed a lot of Buckeye fans have already left. Probably a hot one. They don't really want to be sitting in the hot weather. Ennis fields the punt with a fair catch. Ohio State speed. Speed. And Buka, big run. Judkins, big ass run. Going 20 some miles per hour. Then here's Jeremiah. Turning up to about 22-ish miles per hour. I guess their days are done, I'm guessing. Saiyan has his helmet on. Yeah. Yep. Devin Brown's in the game. Oh! James Peoples literally been tackled. He's like, get off me. These guys are straight up said, get off me. God. And there's Will Howard. Overall, good day. Although that one throw to Jeremiah, he's probably going to be like, why did I throw that ball? Why on earth did I throw that ball? Here's a pass to the side. And there is Brandon Ennis. Jaden Ballard's out there. Can't really see who else the other receivers are. Evan Brown at quarterback with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I think that what the spread was 38 and a half. We're at 35. It's going to be a doozy for anyone who betted the over. Everyone who betted the over is like, please score one more touchdown. 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 So I can make some freaking money. But people that betted the under for some reason, because, Marshall's solid, I guess. You'd be like, please don't score another touchdown. Please don't score another touchdown. Please don't score another touchdown. So I can make some money. As a beast when he was in college. He probably could have been. So yeah, James Peoples at running back. You see Ennis out there. Ballard at receiver. Shotgun for Brown. Back to pass. Throws. And dropped. Ballard. Ballard. Bum. Can't catch. How are you a receiver and you can't catch? So here's the what? This is a rare punt for the Buckeyes today. What is this, like our second punt? Return. Nope. Fair catch. Yeah, I think we're done scoring. We want biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Last time Marshall was actually good was when they had Randy Moss. Yep. Oh man. Ah. Jeez. UNC student section clearing out after a first half again. 53-21 first half against James Madison. Students are like, screw this. We don't need to stay here. We're out of here. They're like, we don't need to be here. We can go party. Here's a dump off pass. Oh my God, he threw the blocker into the receiver. Yo, was that Matthews? He threw the blocking receiver into the ball carrier. Damn. All right. Back to pass. Throws it deep. Caught. No, wait. Flag. Probably a legal procedure. Because it was blown dead. Offsides defense. Wow. Week 1 when they had a delay of game. Wow. Huh. 8:23 to go. Damn, Stacy, why'd you delete all your messages? Damn. Notice a certain somebody is not in the chat running his mouth. Ducky boy. Now that we've taken control of this game, he's not in the chat running his mouth. Back to pass. Oh no, he's gonna hand it off. Against backups, gets a first down. 7:51 to go. Kind of slappy. What a name for an offensive lineman. Slappy. Okay. Seventh, 19 to go. Pennington hands it off around the edge. Gets about a yard. They're going to give him 2. We'll fly real quick. Or at least try to. Gotcha. Stupid. Let me fly. Man. Yeah, got his ass. Yeah, I got yours. My butt. Another one bites the dust, baby. Ha ha. Come on. All right. All right. Second and 13. Do yay. Snap. I'm going to hand it off again, and he'll get about another 3, maybe 4. Did not play our best game and still damn near dropped 50 on a team. Still want to see a pick, a defensive touchdown though. Haven't seen one of those in a few weeks. And he's brought down Mitchell Mountain. Gain of a few. And it's 4th and 5, and it looks like they're probably going for it. I still can't believe they had freaking a big noon kickoff in town for this game. Right? Definitely won't be the last time they'll be in Columbus. They'll probably be back from Nebraska. If I had to guess. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I was thinking about the Cardinal game later on. Because someone in the chat was talking about like 7:15 or 8:15. All right, 4:53 to go, 4th and 5. Marshall used the timeout. They have 1 remaining. Mascot's probably like, oh crap, the camera's on me. I gotta look enthused. And oh, they almost had him again on the coffin corner. The pin down, but it's touchback. Buckeyes get it back here. And all the betting degenerates that bet on this game are hoping that we score another touchdown for those that bet the over. Sparty, Iowa, Oregon, Nebraska, Penn State. And then you got the game coming up later. You have Indiana. Yeah, Northwest. You have Purdue, Northwestern, Indiana, and then team up north. As of right now, we have 4 teams coming up that are ranked. Oregon, Nebraska, Penn State damn near threw a pick, dude. Devin Brown stinks, bro. Second down. Devin Brown stinks. He stinks. This dude actually thought he was going to be the starter. Do you guys realize how cooked we probably would have been if he was the starter for this team? Dude really wears 33 as a quarterback. Trying to be slanging Sammy Ball. Hands it off, and Peoples will run for a few yards. It'll be third and about 5 or 6, maybe 4. Yeah, I think we will, Dana. I think they win it. And of course, we will know probably midway through our game, possibly, if they clinch a division tonight. Because if Kansas City loses, we clinch. But I still want to win, though. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught by, I think that's a tight end. That's Adolf. That's another receiver. Adolf. What a last name that is. Adolf. I think he just recently got his black stripe removed during camp this year. Snap. Hands it off. And up there's Peoples. And if he didn't get tripped up, he probably could have still been running. 3:30 to go. Yeah, this game's over already, pretty much. Anyone who bet the over is probably going to be pissed, but it is what it is. Someone actually bet, who was it, on one of the major shows saying that we were going to cut, that Marshall was going to cover. I think it was Desmond Howard. He's like, Ohio State wins, but was it Desmond Howard? Said Ohio State wins, but Marshall covers the spread, which they did. Look at the returners that we had for this season. Key returning starters. Back to pass. Incomplete. Loser can barely throw a ball. Oh my God, bro. Thank God he's a backup. Of course, I'll end this stream and then do my recap video. That'll be up on the Buckeye channel, Bucking Crazy, later on today. And then I'll just be sitting here watching the team up north and them lose, hopefully. 59-28, Clemson's about to win there. 31-0, Iowa State. No surprise there. I mean, a lot of people probably bet the under because the Buckeyes coming off a bye. Hard to say what could have happened. And third down, gain of a few. Fourth down. Hunt coming up. James Madison, father of the Constitution and North Carolina. $2:09 to go, 4th and 7. I don't recognize that Griffin. A lot of those guys are probably like walk-ons or roster players. Players that probably won't play a whole lot. Like, you know, it's a blowout when they're playing. Doing the freaking bad boys celebration. I got your back. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. Let's get some other scores here. How about the Big Ten? What's the Big Ten done so far today? Okay, 31 nothing. Okay, yeah, I guess we're the only team that's really done much because we're the only team that's played so far. Now Indiana beat Charlotte and Maryland only beat Villanova by 18. Wow. Penn State, USC team up north, 3:30 coming up on CBS. And then UCLA, LSU, Rutgers, Virginia Tech. Yep. Ah, Stone Cold. If you if you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you have my exact opinion of Bret Hart from Stone Cold. Damn. From like in the 90s. Wow. Eastern Michigan, 99 yards scoop and score. Damn. Wow. All right, so here's the punt. Punter really hasn't had a lot of work tonight or today, so okay. Here's the fair catch. Metcalf and company come off. There's Menza, the guy we flipped from Virginia Tech with Mickens, who we got from who we flipped from LSU, I believe, once upon a time. Jason Moore out there as well. These are like all deep roster pass rushers. This is like third string guys. Good to see they're actually getting some reps out there. Just it's important this day and age. And they're just gonna run up and take a knee. Yeah. Damn, they're like, yep, we're done here. Yeah. Armstrong, you see Fryer, McCoskey, Padilla, Montgomery, Kasmerick. Overall, a really good day for the Buckeyes. They started off kind of sloppy. Marshall's upcoming schedule: Western Mich next week, then App State, Georgia Southern, Georgia State, Louisiana Monroe, Southern Miss, Coastal Carolina, Old Dominion, and then they face the school named after a dead president, James Madison, who smoked North Carolina today. So, yeah, overall, good win for the Buckeyes. I'm gonna head out because nothing else is gonna happen. They're just gonna take a couple knees. It is what it is there. This game is over. Take one more knee, and that's gonna be it. So I will head out of here. And I'll get to work on my recap video. That'll be out on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel. That's my Buckeye channel. And that'll be out probably within the next hour or so. And then I'm also going to hate watch the Team Up North and USC game. In fact, I'm going to turn it to that station now. And so, yeah, Buckeyes win. Somewhat sloppy contest. Yeah, they win a somewhat sloppy kind of game. 49-14. 3-1. for Sharon Moore. Wow. So I will see you all tomorrow back here. Browns Giants. You already know. And again, I might go live for the ending of the Guardians game if like they clinch. Now, of course, Kansas City, if they lose, because they play before we start, they'll be like probably halfway through their game, maybe even almost through their game before we even start. So, yeah, we might know our destiny with the division before we even really start playing. We'll see though. But I'll be live definitely for Browns Giants tomorrow, and another win for the Buckeyes. We're now 3-0, starting conference schedule now, as the USC game just kicked off. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you with another Buckeye live stream. And before you guys head out, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Browns Giants, possibly later tonight for some Guardians baseball as they look to clinch the division again. And yeah, let's go Giants too. Why not? Add a little bit more fun to it. Let's hope the Giants